Hi, thanks for joining me today. Just going to try to figure out how long it takes me to sew a pouch. Just a simple small pouch. I have some pre-cut squares that I got in the last fabric haul that I got. I think maybe front and back for those. And then I thought for the inside I'd just use another green, maybe a batik, and I don't know, that one? No, that's two opposites. It's too dark, isn't it? Oh, the hardest part is always picking the fabric. Oh, look, two greens. Okay. Outside, inside. And then, because I'm trying to use what I've got, I'm going to go through and use some ugly fabric for the middle. There's two. What I call ugly fabric I'm not going to use. Instead of using interfacing, I'm going to use fabric. So just a very simple, soft purse or coin purse. Just for my daughter to put her lip balms in or something like that. So this is for Christmas, a stocking filler. So I'm going to do it as easy as possible. I found a stack of zips, small zips. What size are they? 12 centimeters or 5-inch in my cupboard. I shall use those. I'm going to do this as easy as possible. So let me time this. I did find my kid's iPad out. So let's time this from the start. All right, I'm going to do it as easy as possible. I have my sewing machine here and my overlocker is here. So I'm going to use both because I can. Because kids don't care what it looks like on the inside. I'm going to line up those fabrics there. And I'm just going to have the zipper, see, it's not a very big wide zipper. Look at that, it's tiny. But it's wide enough for a lip balm. It's got this really cool funky top on it. So I'm going to have the zipper tab showing on the inside because, like I said, kids don't care about this sort of stuff. I will use my sewing machine for these pieces, so adding the zip, but then I will switch it out for the overlocker just to finish it. So it's going to be like that, and then I'm going to line this one up at the same time, like that. I think that's lined up. If it's not, it'll do. The top, where's the top? The top came down. Oh, goodness. All right, let's try that again. Lining it up. Like I said, I'm trying to do this as simple as possible. I'm going to sew this side first because it's going to be easier. I'm not even going to switch out to my sewing machine foot, but I will move the needle over. You can see. I'm going to try and do this all in one take. So we should be like, oh, where's the foot of the sewing machine? Is it this one? I think it's this one. They're all together. Put the needle down. And open this baby up. Come on, really open. And then I'm going to turn around and do the same on this one. Needle down. And sometimes I think it's easier just to go out and buy a present, but honestly, if you have some spare time, you can just make a bunch of these. And just going to lean over the camera there for a second. I think if you have a bunch of time, you can just do this. And now I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to cut this fabric down so you can't see it. There's a method to my madness, I hope, and I hope it works. That way you won't be able to see it. Just folding it down. So remember, this green here is the outside and this is the interior. Oh, look, didn't stitch that great, but it'll do. Tension must be slightly off. Okay, so now we've trimmed those. So now what I'm going to do is open it up, bring my sewing machine back a bit, and then I'm going to sew down here. Oh, I need to put the needle back. And that's going to hopefully stitch the zipper tape to the fabric. I'll do both sides. So if it's wrong, it's on both sides. Or, of course, if it's right, it's on both sides. Alright, fingers crossed. Oh, it worked. Okay, so we've hidden the raw edges underneath the edge there. Now, because I don't want to do tabs on the zippers, I'm going to now just push that out of the way. If you go to the back there, I'm going to, which side is the front? That side? That side's the prettiest, isn't it? And this is going to be the back. So it's going to be slightly shorter, but it's big enough for a lip balm. Alright, so we're going to turn it this way. Hang on, so it's going to go this way. So we need to have this up the top there like that. And then once that looks cool, where's this pin? Pin here. And on the same side here. Just, oops, bring that in. That looks about evenish. So we'll chuck a pin in there. And then, what do you think? About there. It's all very exact. Oh, I go through. My pins must be blunt. I'm going to come here. And I'm just going to chop this baby off here. Got a scrap. We love scraps. All right. It's all pinned. We're going to run the overlocker down here. Hopefully my overlocker works. Let me just grab him over here. Oops. It's tangled up with that. I have the smallest workplace in the history of workplaces. So here's my overlocker. Set up dark black thread from something else. Let's see if we can get this thing to work. We've got, oh, before I show you, I'm not going to overlock here where the edge of the zip is. I'm going to lock just this side of it. Because we're not aiming for a big purse, we're just aiming for a little purse. I've got some pins. So I'm going to put my pins. Please work. Oh, wrong foot. Oh my goodness, I've got too many feet down here. Okay, petals. Now, I wonder if I can swing a curve. Kind of. It's working-ish, kind of. Do you reckon I can swing another curve here? Go down for a second. And then we'll bring him up. It looks terrible. I was using this for something thicker. I might just... Okay. That did not work very well at all. Look at that. Anyway, that's what. I'm not going to care. I've just had a look at the time. It's 7 minutes. Oh, pop. We can just come over and fix it with a zigzag stitch because we're rocking and rolling. I could edit it out and make my sewing seam perfect. But we're just going to zigzag this. Needle down. With my overlocker, I was doing something thicker, so the tension is obviously still set up for that. edge of the zip right there. Just went down past that zip a couple of times because it wasn't attached properly. So just tidy up this bit here. Sorry if you couldn't see. I haven't pre-thought any of this out. Let's have a look. We'll turn it around. We'll have a look at the time. Oh, have a look at the time now before we turn it around because... Oh, pick it up. Look. Under 10 minutes. And you would have done it even better, quicker time, if your overlocker had worked, or if you didn't do the overlocker and you had just finished this off the normal way. So let's have a look. One thread. Oh, this is cute. This is going to fit the little lip balm I bought her to go in the stocking perfectly. I might as well turn this off. Get out of the way. So how cool is this? All right, so it's not always easier just to go out and buy a present. 10 minutes, you got yourself a cute little purse. You can, of course, make them better by putting tabs in them, D-rings to go onto, so you could hang it somewhere, a tab so you got something to pull. But look at that, 10 minutes. I stuffed it up and everything. So if you take more care and, you know, don't stuff it up, then look what you'll have. Lip balm size, purse size. It's nice and it's a nice weight. I'm happy with that. There's a Christmas present done. Easy.